I believe that people that are making money in abroad, now people when they in Nigeria, they enjoy the money pass. Of course, that's how I see it. I want to travel to go and see abroad. But on getting there, in fact, my first day in abroad, I regretted coming to abroad.
So guys, welcome to Ugegler and Jaspenzi YouTube channel. This is a beautiful evening and we are on our way to our new site. So I decided to ask Jenny something. You guys know that I am the only person sharing sharing my stories, my experience. So right now, I want to ask Jenny something, and I want to hear from her too, because so many women will want to hear from you.
Yes, I know.
So,
it depends on what your question is all about.
My question won't be something difficult. It also has to be something natural, something that your experience anyway. Something about your experience. Okay.
So you guys, if today is your first time coming across our videos, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell to know whenever we post videos, or you will be the first to know when we post videos, right? Thank you so much for subscribing, because I know that some people are subscribing already. So yeah, welcome to our channel.
So thank you so much. So Uma,
yes,
this is 5 months that we moved back to Nigeria.
Yes.
And I know for you, you always have it in mind that you want to come back to Nigeria.
Yes.
So now 5 months after, assuming now that decision come again, that you would not like to come back to Nigeria.
So far, I've not seen any reason yet, because I'm still enjoying Nigeria. If you ask me, I would say that Nigeria is where my heart has always been, right from day one. Yes, so far I've not seen any reason why I would say that I'm regretting coming down to Nigeria.
Okay, yes. But the first time when you got your visa, I could remember.
Yeah.
The happiness was massive.
Yeah, I would say that was because I've not been, there are difference between when you have been to this place. I don't know, you've not been to this place, but you have been there. There are two different things. So when I first got my visa, I was so happy because I wish to travel abroad. This is everybody's wish. Everybody wants to travel abroad. It's when you get there that you now know the difference between I stay back home more than to travel. No, this is the reason why each time you tell people to take their time before saying they want to travel. Like, for instance, I'm talking about people that are in Nigeria and they are well-to-do. You will see them selling off their properties, selling off their gold, selling off their... In fact, just to travel abroad. It's not like they are suffering in Nigeria. They are well-to-do, but they just want to travel all in the name of base abroad. Those people, they don't know what they are going to face when they get there. It's until they get to abroad, they will not start regretting. I don't know if you understand. So these are the kind of people I'm talking to. Before you sell off your properties, before you sell off, and you know that you are well doing in Nigeria, please ask questions, because not be everything they show us for social media, they happen for abroad. I am telling you, some people, they are living fake life. They are just, when they wake up in the morning, wear clothes, dress very well, showing you areas in abroad, and you feel like, oh, there is life in abroad. I want to go and live in abroad. I want to go and make money. To make money in abroad is not like making money here. Even in Nigeria itself, you can make money very easily, but in abroad it's not easy. You go hustle tire before you touch that money, so that is it. I believe that time that we first got our visa, I was so curious to travel, because I want to travel to go and see abroad. But on getting there, in fact, my first day in abroad, I regretted coming to abroad.
Can you tell us, because I saw the happiness when I came to the airport to pick you guys. You were very excited. You are the happiness, the joy is massive. So can you tell me what changed the moment you enter Austria?
Who wouldn't be happy to enter abroad? We are happy now. Last we don't joy. First of all, I was so happy reuniting with my husband. Because then I was so happy that, okay, finally we are going to be together. No more staying 6 months here, coming down here to stay 2 months, staying 5 months, that kind of, let's just call it distance relationship. It was a very difficult thing for me during that period, but I was managing what to do. Now me first say I won't enter the marriage. So whatever you see in the distant relationship will take it. So that very moment, I was so happy that finally that distant relationship is about to come to an end. Then secondly, on getting to where my husband was living, then I started regretting instantly coming to abroad, because where he was living then, where we were living in Nigeria, is very far better than where my husband was living abroad. Like at some point I started asking myself, please, am I in abroad or am I in somewhere in Nigeria, because I didn't believe that I would see such building in abroad. I did not believe. You know, there is kind of idea we have in mind traveling to abroad. Your expectation of traveling to abroad, I did not see such expectations. Like everything was like, God, waiting be this. The next day I told my husband I wish to go back to Nigeria, seriously, because this is not the life I thought you people were living over there. You know, so that is it.
Okay, and to clear the air, yeah. When she came in, we had 2 rooms and parlor with kitchen and toilet and bathroom, yeah?
Yeah.
But it was an old house. I think the house was built in 1940
very
something.
Like the house,
you know, 1940
so
something, very old. You can imagine even the keller was like a World War II zone. Yeah.
You can't even enter.
You can't even enter it.
They will buy you themselves.
So anyways, even at that, I'm living as a king. So compare with so many people. Yeah. So I understand that then. So, you know, they said, of course, the expectation, you came in with a big expectation, what people were showing us, what we are seeing on television, that abroad is heaven.
Yes.
And you came in, you saw that part. Again, after like 2-3 years, we changed to a better house.
A better house.
Still, why did you also keep saying you want to go back home?
Okay. To answer your question, it's true that later on things change for us, but still my mind is still in Nigeria. Reason is because, to me, I feel like I'm in bondage in abroad. Yes.
What?
Abroad changed my life. Seriously, not in a positive way. Some positive, some negative, because
positive because it
positive
there is where we build.
That is where we build. Yeah, that is where we became who we are today.
Yeah.
Then negative because abroad is so boring.
Oh.
Yes, abroad is a boring place. If you don't know how to live a boring life, don't even try to enter abroad. Abroad is so boring. Like, it seems like they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you wake up, you see yourself doing the same thing. There is no difference. You can wake up in the morning and say, oh, let me go and see my sister. Oh, okay, let me go to this place. Oh, let me enter a big market. You know, it's always like, go to the market, come out, go and pick up your children, come out, go to park, come out. Like, it's so boring. It's so boring, both people that are working and people that are not working. Because people that are working, they wake up every morning to go to work. From work, they are coming back straight to their house. The next day, they are going back to work straight. Like, it's so boring. Even when they're making their money, I don't even know whether they have the time to even enjoy the money they are making. I believe that people that are making money in abroad, now people when they in Nigeria, they enjoy the money pass. Of course, that's how I see it.
So you mean?
Because for instance, now I'm in abroad now. Okay, let's say for instance, when I was in Nigeria with the kids,
then I was
remember you need to send money for us. I can take my children outing, we'll go cruising, we'll go.
And you are driving your car.
And I'm driving my car, like. Ooh. But you there now walk. This man slim, if you see this man, do you even have time to go for enjoyment? No, nah. All he was thinking is how to work and send money home, how to work and save money home. Even if you don't have anybody you're sending your money to, now you're saving your money. When would you now enjoy that money? Is it at your old age? I don't know.
I see here. This one caught me. This one, it really caught me. She said that the people that are living in Nigeria are the people enjoying it, and that is it.
Enjoying the money.
And that is 100%
if
how
you have
it is.
people you are sending the money to, they are the ones enjoying your money. If you have a house here, there's no how you are going to lock up your house. Your family, they will live in the house. They are the ones enjoying that house you build.
Do you know, that reminds me, do you know that it got to a point that for me to go and buy dry fish, catfish, or meat, dry meat,
Yeah.
I mean, not dry meat, cow meat, to cook. I find it difficult. I feel like, no, that money is too big for me. You understand? That I cannot be able to spend that money there. Instead, you know what I do? I always eat chicken, because chicken is the cheapest
It's very, very cheap.
meat.
Even
Yeah?
we joined him and we started eating the chicken. We eat chicken until we left abroad.
Chicken.
Because
You know?
that is the cheapest meat.
And not only that, Oma, you know, I was let me finish it, because the reason why I said this, I was saving, because I don't want to eat red meat, I don't want to eat dry fish, I don't want to buy stockfish, yeah, because I need to send money home. And do you know that the people that I'm sending the money, my wife, they are eating that oporoko, they are eating that dry fish, they are eating everything they want. But me, that is working 12 hours. So we started making money on Facebook, yeah? And I thought that time that we started making money on Facebook, you say, okay, now you are making that this money is coming. Then you relax, because a lot of people, everybody will want to stay in abroad. Every woman will want to stay in abroad, yeah? And now you are there, so even though that the money is coming, you said you want to go back home. Listen, that you saw that people did not see, other people are not seeing.
Let me take business people as an example. You started in half shop.
Okay.
Then you expand to a bigger shop.
Okay.
Right? When you expand to a bigger shop, now you are making more income. What will come to your mind again? To have
expand.
more shop, to
shops.
keep expanding.
Yeah.
So I think that was what came to my mind. Now both of us started, it was just us and our kids. Then at a time we started involving our kids and we were making money. It got to a point whereby we started buying properties down in Nigeria, and we are not even there to even look at the properties and say, oh, this is our property, you enjoy it for once. But that one aside, I felt like if we come down to Nigeria where we have more resources to expand more,
and the manpower is there,
then what are we doing in abroad?
The labor is there.
Now I can imagine we are just both of us and the kids are making money. What if you employ more people? Then you make more money. That is a business wise, right? So I think that was the reason why I decided to come back to Nigeria. You know, when Chimobi came up with the idea, mommy, let's go. And then my husband was always coming to Nigeria, and that is because you also want to expand.
Yeah.
So he frequents Nigeria all the time to come and produce movies and abandon us. So I started to see myself in that distance relationship again, where we say in distance marriage, where I came out from. Now I am going back into it, and this time around it wasn't just touching only me; it was also touching the kids. You understand? So we decided, okay, let's come back and expand more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyways, guys, you heard it from Jenny, and Jenny, the last one. Yeah. If you are given opportunity to stay back, if you are given the opportunity to make the same decision now, if you are given the opportunity to make the same decision coming back to Nigeria, will you still do it?
I will make the same decision over and over and over and over again. Abroad is not a place to live.
Really?
And I will repeat it again.
Really?
Abroad, yes.
But what will you tell people that will listen to this and say, what are you talking about?
One thing you will know is that there are people, in fact in this life, we all have individual differences. We have our own choices to make. There are people that chose to be in abroad. There are women that if their husband wake up in the morning and tell them, come, we are locating down to Nigeria, they'll be like, over their dead body.
Yes.
I go nowhere. This is their decision. So you can't tell somebody what to do. Do what works for you. I do what works for me. I have seen that abroad is not where I can train up my children. No matter what, our country is still the best in terms of training up our children.
How?
That's what I'm telling you now. In terms of training up our children in academic level.
Really?
I'm telling you. People might not see this, but I am telling you. You can train up your child in a way you want your child. There are people that can still train up their child in the way they want to in abroad, though. You understand? But I think
how possible is it?
I don't know, but it is still. I have tried it. It wasn't working for me. I want to live a life whereby I can train up my child, my children, the way I want it, and not whereby you are dragging your child how to train your child with government. So I believe that training your children here, both in academic wise, you know, in fact all around,
cultural wise,
yes, Nigeria is the best. Right?
Yeah.
So now take for instance golden school. Good has never attended what they call
Proper school.
Proper school. She finished her kindergarten in Austria, and then we moved down to Nigeria. But Good is the best in her class.
In her class, yeah.
I don't know if you understand. But at first we were scared on how are we going to do this. But because we gave the teachers reasons why, not just reasons, we told the teachers where we are coming from. That where we are coming from is not an English-speaking country. And this girl has never for one day attended a proper school. And they gave us their word that we will see. In fact, there's nothing good. God knows everything when it comes to our culture.
But you have to understand that for the educational side, Good learned a lot with YouTube. You know,
she learned a lot with YouTube, but not to like what they teach in YouTube is quite different now. You cannot tell me that what they are teaching them in school is what they are teaching in.
No.
Yes.
No.
So this is her first time of entering proper school, even holding a pencil to write.
Yeah.
God has never for one day hold a pencil or a pen to write. But she writes very, very well, as if she has been writing before. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah.
Then Kaima in his own. Kaima is doing, I would tell that Kaima is doing more great here in Nigeria than in Austria.
Than in Austria, yes. But I think is
can we very much outspoken now.
Yeah, can we say it is because of the language? You know,
I won't say because of the language, because Kaima, they speak Dutch very, very well. They speak Dutch very, very well. So it's not just because of the language, but there's difference between writing and speaking. And sometimes even to write out the word they spoke is always
difficult.
It's difficult. So when would that end?
Yeah, I know.
Even Chibobi that was in a secondary school there also have same issue. When it comes to pronunciation or writing, but he speaks as if he was born there. So I think this decision we took is the best decision for our children. When they grow up,
they will thank us.
Yeah, they will thank us, and they will even see the reason
why.
Yes.
This reminds me, like, because when I was born and brought up in North, so I think my mom sent me home when I was exactly at the age of Chimobi 14. And then it was difficult for me. I was sick so many times. But today, I will comfortably tell you that decision alone was the one that changed my life. Yeah? So, and I know that one day they will grow up and understand it.
Correct here. There was a time we talked about this matter, and people were saying, why didn't we get them a lesson teacher? But we were unable to talk about that one. Chimobi attended what they called after school class. And Kaima also attended after school, but it's still the same thing. There's a difference between you taking a child to where his heart is, where he knows that he's doing very well, than where you are forcing him to be. Because these children, I remember those days, whenever they come back from school, they are always so moody. They always complain. What is the complaint? Them not doing well in school. It's also pain them that they are not doing well in school. Not just us. But now that they are schooling here in Nigeria, they come back every day, each and every day, being happy, telling you, mommy, I did this, mommy, I did that. Like, they are very, very happy to. It's that they really want to do this, but it was very difficult for them to do. And
another thing is, since they came to Nigeria, I have to be honest with you, I'm very, very happy, because based on cultural background, believe me, past 7 months, even Chimobi does not know that we have 3 major languages in Nigeria.
Of course.
He doesn't know about it. So you can imagine God coming back home and telling me that Nigeria has 3 major languages, and she's not only saying it, she mentioned them. I was like, wow. Even telling us the first president of Nigeria. I said, what? Yeah, we had an agreement that whenever you get to any of them that got to 22 years, if you choose to move, we will support you. But before then, everybody has to stay here. We are here. So guys,
and our happiness is that the kids, they are also loving it. Yeah, at first it was a bit
difficult for them.
Yeah, not just difficult for them. We are also praying that
they can handle it.
Yes.
Yeah, because
but now we are not even praying anymore. No. They are loving it.
I asked them last time, Kaima, how far? Also, no, Daddy, I would just want to go and visit and come back. Good, how far? No, Daddy, I want to go and visit and come back. this is the, oh God, you cannot imagine the kind of happiness that I derive from this. Hearing my children telling me that, yeah, we can go for holiday and come back. That you said is when we are 22. You can imagine the agreement is just there.
And it's stuck in their brain that it's 22, so they're waiting for that 22. For now, they are enjoying Nigeria.
They are enjoying Nigeria until they are 22. And we made it.
Also looking forward to travel.
To travel, yeah,
on holidays.
For holidays.
Yeah.
So and we made it. We made that promise that every year we will travel for.
Okay, so you guys, we are losing lights.
So thank you so much.
We've tried.
So please, once again, this is the first time Jenny is sharing her own experience. We will continue coming anytime she has time. She will continue coming so that she can also help women who want to. If you have your story, if you have a question you also want Jenny to answer or Google to answer, please drop it on the comment section. And once again, thank you guys. I remain blessed.
Yeah, and thank you so much for subscribing, because I know that you've subscribed. So if today is your first time coming across our video, I am Jenny Slimzy and my husband is Ugo Eglet. So thank you so much, and do well to subscribe. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.